Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we got Steven's M-520 shotgun. So this shotgun comes in 3 different variants, but we'll get into all that in a second. It's a basic pump action shotgun. We have the base variant here. It just shoots shotgun shells. This is just base default. You craft it at the chemistry station, so it's actually very easy to get, thanks for that. Some people have a hard time finding weapons sometimes, but this one is actually very easy to get. Crafted at the chemistry station, just a shotgun. It does suffer from the lever action rifle bug, because I imagine it's using the same thing. If you shoot 1 shell, you still reload 6, which is its maximum capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess you reload 5. That's kind of strange. You reload 5. But there's a lot of customization you can do with this gun, and lots of variants too. I guess I have my Grim Reaper version here, which is the most dope version of it, and then there's a camo version, which is like an in-between, and we're going to kind of show off all of these. So you have the beginner receiver, governor receiver. I mean, this thing gets ridiculous on its damage scaling. The presidential would be the best one. It gives you the maximum damage, but you need the chemist perk and blacksmith, which is strange, right? Like blacksmith and gun nut gets you senatorial, sportsman gets you blacksmith and gun nut and blacksmith, yeah. But presidential is chemist and blacksmith, which is a strange combination of perks required to upgrade the gun. Obviously, my character here has all of the perks unlocked, but just so you know, it's not like just something like normally you would think it would be gun nut, but for the best receiver for this gun, 718 damage with maxed out perks and everything. Rifleman, I believe. Chemist and blacksmith. We'll put it on there because we want to make it as powerful as possible. You also have all these barrels. You have short barrel, long barrel, and then trench barrels are both short. I guess your standard, not short, but standard trench barrel and long trench barrel. That also increases damage even more, but also requires more gun nut and blacksmith in combination. You can also put a pistol grip on there, which requires just gun nut 2. But if gun nut 1, you can put the quick load on there. I mean, it does the most damage with the pistol grip. But I like the quick load just so you can reload faster. We'll show that off, and you've seen the reload before. Standard mag, you can't do anything with it. So it's only 6 shells. That's maximum. Got all kinds of scopes on here, though. We got a 10 times magnification recon scope, a 4 times recon scope, a reflex sight, your standard 10 times scope, your standard 6 times scope, a 10 times night vision, 4 times night vision. You know, the regular stuff. You need science and gun nut. These things actually make sense, right? You just need gun nut for the reflex sight, too. We'll show off the reflex sight on this particular one. I got another one of the longer scopes on the other variants. We'll show that off in a little bit. You can put a suppressed bayonet, a suppressor bayonet, a compensator. 2 different versions of the compensator. One that's higher, requires blacksmith as well. That's a concentrator, not. My brain farted there. Sorry, you guys. It's a compensator and a concentrator, and an impactor, which I think is the best thing because it gives you the maximum amount of damage, 1092. Armor penetration plus speed improvement, unless you want to make it suppressed, obviously. You could make it suppressed with the bayonet or suppressed. We'll make this one suppressed because I have other things on other ones. It listed twice for some reason, too. I'm not sure why that is. You can also make it pump action here, like we were doing, where we pumped and then shot again. Or you can make it Slamfire. We'll show that off in another variant. Slamfire essentially just makes it fully automatic, which is pretty cool. Get all different kinds of buckshot. So you have regular buckshot, but then you have 20 gauge buckshot. So instead of 12 pellets, you have 20 pellets, which should make the damage increase, but you also need demolition experts for this. All these perks starts with buckshot, but I mean, if you need demo expert rank 2, so you can get this is fire rounds, this is radiation rounds, but buckshot still. You can get explosive buckshot, you can get explosive slugs, regular slugs, right? So it's a very, very, very customizable shotgun. We're just gonna leave this one on buckshot for now. And we'll show off the reflex sight. And I'll show off a couple other things that I've already installed on the other variants of the gun. So yeah, this is suppressed with the reflex sight. The reflex sight is not the clearest thing in the entire world, because like half of that reticle is covered up by that dot. I mean, I'll show this off with the Grim Reaper variant because I don't have any sights on here, I don't think. This is just a big bulky gun. It gets in your way. It takes up a lot of string to aim down sight. Oh, this also has a Slamfire. So this is the fully automatic variant. As you see, you hold down the trigger. I'm not doing anything besides holding down the trigger. This one also does the most damage. We can compare because I max out all of these. The Grim Reaper is doing 1808, the Camo is doing 1497, and the default variant is 914. I mean, I didn't make it as powerful, I guess, as I could. But the point is, if you want the best, that's the Grim Reaper variant, and you can do kind of cool things with that. I mean, obviously, all the different Grim Reaper ones are different camos and stuff as well. This one's got the Slamfire. We made this, the camo version, which also has got a camo pattern on there. It's got like the 4 times recon scope. slug round, so it's a long range one. We're going to try to test all of these things out in some combat here in a little bit. But for now, let's just make sure we cover all the different kind of things. So like, we'll show off quickly the Grim Reaper here. You got all different kinds of receivers. I put the Moloch on there. I think that's the most powerful one. Yeah, there's all different kinds. They require different things. Chemist and blacksmith again. Trench barrel, your standard. I guess I could put the long trench barrel on there. Why not? I didn't mess that one up. Quick load. Like I said, I think that's more valuable to me to reload faster. Regular mag. No sights, just right. That's a default sights one. I put the impactor on there again, right? Because I think that's just the most valuable one. Slamfire, and I put the 20 gauge buckshot, so more damage per pellet, right? Because this is going to be the maximum damage. I guess slug ammo is the maximum damage, but I wanted to try a little bit different because this one could be close range, spammy one, and then like obviously the camo one, which I think, or target lock. I didn't understand. I didn't see that one down there. Camo version of the weapon with a 17.5 increase to damage. It doesn't actually target lock. Presidential's still the best, I think. But that one's unique to that one. I put a recon scope on here, obviously, because we're going to snipe with it. I think I'm just going to put a standard, like 6x scope. I don't think a 10 times has always been too extreme for me on my particular sniping preferences, but you know, to each your own on that. A nice little scope. We should be able to pick some people off at some pretty long ranges with that. So, obviously, like you see that you have to reload those 5 shells every time. That one's pump action though as well. So like, there's a lot of variants here. We're gonna show off. This is suppressed, like you close range suppressed one, the buckshot. If you're into that, you want to craft these. Like I said, they're at the chemistry station. They got their own section. The M-520. You need a double barrel shotgun and a combat shotgun to craft one of these. I don't currently have a double barrel. I use all my double barrels crafting the 3 variants of this I already have. But you also need 3 adhesive, 2 aluminum, 250 bottle caps, so you're like buying the gun, right? And then fertilizer, oil, and spring. And then it gets higher as you go. You need more bottle caps, fiberglass for the camo version. And the Grim Reaper requires the base version. So you need to craft 1 Stevens M-520 plus a double barrel shotgun plus, no, there's no combat shotgun in that one at least. So you have to craft the base version, and you have to craft the better version. And it's just essentially the best shotgun in the game. I mean, we're doing like 1700 damage. We're just going to wreck everything. It's just not even like worth mentioning, but we are going to show it off in some combat still all the same because I think that would be fun. So I will see you guys when we get there. Alright everyone, we're here going to play Zombie Arena. That's my little testing run here. Where are we going to go today? Let's go to the satellite station. We haven't done that one in a little bit. The satellite Olivia. And that should give us a decent amount of different combat engagement zones. We'll see how it goes, right? I mean, we got the base default one here. This one, we're going to just start. What do we want to fight? Raiders today or something? That might be good. Gunners, we want to test ourselves. We can put mutants in here. Let's put some tests, right? Let's just get it going. So we're going to do 3 different waves here. And what we'll do is 3 different variants of the shotgun, right? So this is the base variant that I have here with the suppressor. Probably not as much max out damage as I possibly can, but it still should do just fine. This is a good area for a shotgun anyway. I mean, obviously that guy just died in 1 shot. He did too. Like, this is without fully upgrading it and making it almost brokenly overpowered. I mean, it's already broken overpowered is the deal. Like, these things are... Is there any more Superman Hello? This is at least a small one. I can kind of like zoom through here real fast. Hey, where you at? Back here? Hello? Yeah, there you are. I mean, the hip fire is not great here, but still good enough where you can do it. The fire rate, even at the mode there. Oh, the rad roaches are still here. That wave is done though. Rad roaches are hard to kill with hip fire. The hip fire is bad. Let's bat shots. No bats. There you go. Oh, the fire. Oh, no. The fire's hurting me. This is fine. We're going to switch to my camo variant, which has the long-range scope and stuff, the sniper variant, slug shells and all that stuff. This is maybe not testing out the maximum of its range, but we're going to try to find some dudes at extreme skeletons loaded in. Weird. The next wave should be started. They should be spawning in here again. No? We're going to try to be sneaky and snipey with it, though. All the same. This particular variant. And then the other one, we're going to go out hammed up, try to rush them down. I missed. It's not silenced, so that's probably doesn't help with the sniping thing. If I could aim with anything. Sorry. 1 shot. I mean, as you see here, you can snipe with the weapon. If I could aim. It is kind of weird to snipe with a shotgun. That's fine, though. As long as I got my aim down, you got it, right? Let's see. Where's the next one? There's one more right down here. No? He came up behind me. And you can still hip fire too. That's a pretty tight hip fire, especially for that slug fire rounds. It's pretty good. Where's the more? Yeah, I gotta get a nice little VATS shot in here. This one is probably gonna be the most VATS accurate version of the gun, because of the Fallout 4 likes to count scopes a little bit too much, I would say. We'll shoot him like that. Get some nice VATS kill cams in here. So if I can hit that man. Oh, Mysterious Stranger come in and finish him off. It's fine. You guys get the idea. We're gonna do it with the last one just because I want to, mess with it or whatever. The Grim Reaper with the Slamfire rounds, right? Like, because that's just nonsense. It's also the most powerful variant. Not that it's matter. We've pretty much one-shotted everything we ran into here. I don't assume the things that were being spawned in here are that high a level, but did I miss any? I think I cleared that whole wave, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe I'm just waiting for the next one to spot. I didn't wait next one to start. I didn't exactly listen for the beep with this wave mode thing where it's like, yeah, you can. Oh no, there's one more. As you see, that's maybe like not ammo efficient because I could have shot that guy in one round, but I did spray. And I'm hoping to find groupings of them like that just to show this off. This is very tight corridors. Very shotgun level thing. Obviously, I didn't get to solve the sniper one as well because of that, but that's fine because I'm not very good at sniping regardless. You guys, just being honest with you. So it's not my specialty or my forte. The key is still here. That's interesting. I didn't know. I mean, like the zombie arena mode is weird. It's a weird little wave-based mode. I like it though. It's a good way to show off these weapons. If you guys want to. Oh, I missed. Right? Like I'm spraying. This thing shoots too fast. Like, it's way much. But the two back in here, right? You just kind of run through them like that. This is fun for me. This is my favorite way to do this. Like, I'm doing a shotgun build right now in Fallout 76 for my live stream, which you guys can check out if you haven't already. But I wish I had the shotgun in Fallout 76. That would be fun because this is nonsensical. Just spray and pray, kill everything to death many times. We're going to escape now, though. We're going to be done. But that's the shotgun. There's the Stevens M-520 shotgun with its 3 variants. The Reaper obviously being the best, but requires the most crafting to get there. But it's a fun little shotgun. Pump action is very satisfying feel, right? Just to shoot, pump. Especially with the Slamfire, though, you can even see your character. I'll show this off in case you haven't seen it yet. But you see your character. It's actually pumping just super fast. You just like jerking it, like just like splat. Inappropriate references, but yeah, you're like, you see that character's hand just going in. You're pumping it. You're like, but yeah. So if this seems like a shotgun you'd be into, which you should be, because shotguns are the best weapons in the entire game, and they're the most fun to use. Don't argue with me. But if that seems like something that you're into, make sure to check out the top link in the description there. We link that to the Bethesda.net page. You can download this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave a like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.